Hey guys, hope you're all having a great day, and Wraith is in trouble. I know that sounds sort of surprising. You probably didn't see anything in the patch notes either. It's something that has been happening for a while now, and recently it's gotten a lot of attention, but today I wanted to clarify this as well because a lot of people seem to be confused on how this thing actually works. So let's go over it very quickly. To put it simply, you know what no reg is, and it seems like a lot of people have been noticing that there's no reg when they're shooting a Wraith. What a lot of people haven't noticed, however, is when it occurs. From the matches I've played where I've encountered this, as well as looking at other people and when they've encountered this, it seems like this is tightly correlated to her tactical or her phase ability. And you might be thinking, okay, how the heck does this have anything to do with it? Well, it actually has to do with the timing. That's what seems to be happening here. So it seems like this is what's going on. Sometimes when Wraith phases into her tactical, she doesn't actually become invincible, meaning that while she's in this phase state, you can actually shoot her and deal damage to her. Yet after she comes out of the phase, she becomes invincible. Why? Because the invincibility seems to be delayed. The duration of the invincibility seems to stay the same, so basically what's happening here is the game is applying the invincibility effect onto Wraith way too late, meaning after she comes out of the tactical, then it gets applied to Wraith. The timing and everything is messed up, and because of this, a lot of people think it's no reg, when in reality, it's simply her ability functioning improperly. So how do you counter this? Well, there is one option, which is to simply shoot Wraith while she's phasing. Of course, this glitch doesn't happen every single time you phase with Wraith, but it does happen commonly enough that in one or two cases, you might actually end up shooting and killing the Wraith while she's in the phase. So even though you'll look pretty silly in front of your teammates, it's kind of worth it if you really want to secure that kill. Now, of course, there are cases where her phase actually works properly and you'll just be wasting bullets, so it really is up to you on whether or not you want to do this. Of course, this is massively broken because after she comes out of the phase, you can be absolutely pummeling her with bullets and she won't take a single bit of damage, but the problem is she can shoot you back, so that makes this completely overpowered. Respawn should definitely have this on the top of their list when it comes to priorities, especially since so many players play Wraith. These encounters are becoming more and more common. And if any of you have encountered this yourself and you do have any idea on what's going on, or if you have different opinions on what's going on, feel free to share it in the comments below. More opinions, more insight is always better in these types of situations. But enough about Wraith, let's move on to some other info that I want to quickly go over. And this is regarding the new rank change, as it seems like there's actually more changes than what we previously saw from the leaks. So I'll quickly go over those right now because these are actually kind of interesting. Probably one of the changes that will affect the vast majority of people, the ranked reset actually doesn't push you down as much as it used to. So as you can see right here, the split reset is softer. For ranked season 14, it's going to reset you 4 ranked divisions instead of 6 ranked divisions. Let's say you're platinum 2. Originally, if you got reset, you would get moved to gold 4 because that's 6 ranked divisions. Now, if you were plat 2 and you got reset, well, you'll simply move down to gold 2. So basically, whatever rank you're at the end of the rank split, it'll essentially push you down a tier, and that's it. Other than that, we have the lower entry cost, which we already covered. Basically, 10 less RP across the board for every single ranked division and ranked tier. In other words, it helps out the lower ranks more than the higher ranks. But let's move on to the next section, which is also very important, as they have some changes to the amount of RP you get when you get a kill. So at the moment, here's how it works. For the first 3 kills, you get 100% of that RP. The next 3 kills you get are worth 80% of their original RP, and then everything after that is worth 20% of the RP. Now with this new patch, they're changing it so that with each squad you kill, the RP you get afterwards is 20% less, meaning the first squad will give you 100% RP, second squad 80%, third squad 60%, and so on and so forth, with the minimum percentage being at 20%. And Respawn was actually kind enough to give us an insight as to how this would actually be affecting us. Basically, teams with a lot of kills will be getting around 40 to 60 more RP on average. And also some more slight changes. If you kill players that are of a higher rank tier than you, you will be getting more RP than before. The kill modifier for every single tier difference has been increased by 50%, which is pretty nice. But yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and definitely let me know how you feel about these changes. Whatever the case, at least Respawn is sort of moving in the right direction. Let's hope they continue to adjust and take in feedback as we go so that they can optimize this as much as possible. But yeah, thanks for watching, and of course, as always guys, stay safe, and I'll see ya in the next one. Peace out.